Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. This is a late breaking news about this merger between Netflix and Warner Brothers. Now, Netflix has won the rights to bid on Warner Brothers. They haven't bought them yet, but they've won the rights. The number one bidder now. It's going to be $80 billion plus dollars. That's 80 billion with a B. And what are the ramifications of this? Let's talk about it. Now, Warner Brothers has a vast film library that goes all the way back to the 50s and 40s. I mean, they own some of the famous movies of all time. They also own DC also. They also had acquired HBO Max. Now, that's something that Netflix wanted. Not as much the studio as they wanted HBO Max. Now, we're going to talk about that a little bit later too. Now, Netflix has also said that they're not gonna change. They're not gonna get rid of the movies that's at the theatrical theater, but they want to kind of shorten the release date of the length they're in the theater. See, well, we know what that means. Well, how short are you talking about? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? We've already talked about this in one of my shows about the movie audience getting smaller and smaller because Netflix is a streaming company. They're going to want you as a subscriber more on their platform than at the theater. Now, we've seen one of these mergers happen before when Disney acquired Fox. And you've seen what that happened. They got rid of the independent Hulu thing and they stuck Hulu up under the Disney Plus platform and really just got rid of the Hulu, independent Hulu in the first place. Oh, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to happen. Well, you see what happened to the quality of the Marvel movies. And Star Wars is basically dead. I hate to say it, but it is. And here's another thing right here. These mergers, oh, no, we're not going to do anything. You'll still have your same job. We're not going to touch y'all. We just want y'all as part of our little film and part of our family. Don't you believe that? The mergers are for stockholders and for the CEO. That's what this is about. They don't really care anything about Warner Brothers and their, history of movies. They just want to add these people to their financial portfolio. Basically like Gordon Gekko. They're not interested in you as the consumer. They're not interested in the people that actually are working at that company, Warner Brothers. They just want to get their hands on that property and drive that stock up. Whenever a company says that, you just go ahead and believe that if you want to. And here's another one. Who do you think is going to get the price of this passed on to? Oh, no. Netflix is going to pay for all this. It's going to be okay. Your prices of your streaming is not going to go up again and again. You can bet who's going to be passed on to. You, the consumer, who never voted for this in the first place. Oh, they're gonna say they're adding more films to it, so that's why we're charging you more. But look what we're giving you. This is all about money. It always is. And also, you may say, well, I'm just some milk driver. I'm just some guy delivering mail. What does all of this got to do with this? It's just another billionaire fighting over money. What are the benefits of this for me, though? The benefits of this, only thing I can see is the benefits for you as a subscriber is you'll get more movies. You'll get that vast Warner Brothers film vault with more and more and more, but that's going to come with a catch. Don't forget that. So this is KDS Reviews. This is just like my comments on this murder that's potentially going to happen. It's going to take about a year if it goes through, if it gets through and approved by federal regulators. It's be about a year before you even see any difference. But I thought I would make a commentary about this. This is KDS Reviews. Remember, KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. And throughout the week, we make commentary about the state of Hollywood. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. If you want to see more I talked about how the movie audience is dying, then watch this video right here. This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.